Hello everybody, my name is CryptoGlassic and welcome back to the Operation series. So far that is the name of what the first episode was called. I'm not sure if I'll keep it. As you can see, I'm fully clad in iron armor and a new build that I did just for the entrance of the mine to look good. Yeah, I went mining down to iron level and I got about a stack of iron. So, full iron tools, they haven't been used yet. Um, yep, all good. Yeah, so let me update you on a couple things. Well, first off, I decided to go fishing for a bit and nothing important. I just got fish and this lily pad. Yeah, I just got other junk too. I didn't fully put all the iron into this gear. Rather, I decided to get more villager jobs, being the armor smith, toolsmith, and weaponsmith. Fortunately, the toolsmith is still in stone, so I got to work on that. I also decided to increase the amount of villagers, so I placed some beds, grabbed the wheat. I've come over here to show you, by the way. I have to... I could probably get that emerald now. Yeah, here are my stone tools. I have them there as backup. See, I've got axe, I could create... Were you here? I don't remember. We've got Todd. That's the name I give the armorsmith villagers based on past experiences. This guy can sell bows now, which is nice. And this guy luckily sells apples. We're gonna grab a couple more. And down here I decided to change the cartographer here to a toolsmith. Now we gotta go back to the house, for there is something that we gotta do. Alright, over here in the... I don't know what to call this area because that's our base. This is our old base. I guess maybe call it the junk area because I have all of our junk. We have a little friend here that'll help give us our missions for the day. So I have no idea what his name is. Uh, let's just call him unnamed. Let's see. Build a farm. Interesting. Let's just put this in here. Or let's just keep on it so that we can remind of our mission. Uh, I mean, you could probably also see the video title and thumbnail to know what we're doing. But we're specifically doing a... What happened here? Did I walk into a crime scene? Okay, come with me, Mr. Salmon. It's just gonna be, just a crop farm with animals. But I do want to build a barn. The only problem is, well, barns are usually made out of wood. And the best woods for that is mangrove and... What's the other one? Petrified. Is it called petrified? Yeah, petrified wood. Luckily, I have an idea. If we don't end up finding it, that's fine. But the only problem is actually getting home with the materials. If we go in here, our last episode, we went to a ruined portal and we got this, a lodestone. Oh, if we didn't have it, we could probably just craft it with our leftover iron ingots. Also, I just want to build a regular farm because we only have 3 redstone to our name, which is not good. So yeah, but I don't really want to just slap down the lodestone and just call it a day. I do want to build something. So let's first just grab some of our cobblestone that we got. And do we have any coal? I'm hoping there's a lot of coal in the furnace. Yeah, we have a lot. I'm gonna have to... Let's just put this in here so I can do it later. So we have while we have that cooking, I'm probably going to do a bit of grinding on our little farms here, which once we get the farm built, I'm probably gonna build it here. These are probably not gonna be here anymore. But for now, it's probably best to just mine these for now so that we can get more emeralds. Because currently I just used my last emeralds on apples, which is something we need because that's kind of our only food source, except for the bread here. But the wheat is used for the farmer. So I'm hoping to level him up enough that we can get better food, like golden carrots. Is it? It's just golden apples and golden carrots. I guess there's glistening... Well, he doesn't sell golden apples. I think it's golden carrots and glistening melons. Glistening... No, golden carrots being the better option. And it's the butcher that sells the cooked pork chop and cooked other stuff. Which we either need rabbit or chicken. I do need to check if we have any spare leather because it would be nice to get another satchel so we can put some of the wood. I do plan on getting the saplings, but that is going to take some time. Anyways, while we wait for that to cook, I'll probably cut to it finish cooking, or when I get an interesting trade. Oh, I did forget to mention two things. First off, if you were Elite viewer, I actually have the... I don't remember what it's called. What is it called? Fresh Animations. And there's the link. The Fresh Animations thing installed. Because it looks nice. So everything has that like Minecrafty trailer feel to it, or just Minecraft animation. And also something I forgot to show last video is my new skin. I will show that later. what just happened there. Let me take this off. Yeah, so there has been some scrap videos I did that I have, or probably deleted, with this new skin, but those aren't released. But now we have this one. So first off, my skin is a lot less pale. I've got deeper shading. My hair has also actually has shading into it, and it's hard to see, but this weird sash thing that I just have on my character. It used to be well, in my very old skin, my very old videos, it used to be holding dynamite. Now it's just a weird sash. Now it's a satchel. I think there is a good way to show it. Which the other thing comes with here. Oh. Because I also installed something that I'm just mostly using it for better views, not cheating. This mod, which is free cam. So now with the boat, we can take a look. It's just a little bag where I can keep stuff, but it's not useful at all. Yeah, so that's all. Gotta get fully kit, just in case. For what? I don't know. It's always good to be safe than sorry. I do realize if I want to build it over here, I do have to drain this lava pool. It's gonna be a huge waste of lava, but there's always a nether, which is lava. But I also have to dig all of this out. Definitely gonna be off camera. Alright, the stone has finished smelting. Which is good. Yeah, we probably don't need this much, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So, first off, we want to make some stone bricks here. Let's get stairs. Want a bit of wall. And let's set this up over in this area here. Well, let's do it up on that hill. Not gonna be a big thing. It's just decorative. We do that. I don't know why we used a bunch of stuff. We can make this a bit bigger, actually. And grab this. Maybe bright cobble. Align it like that. And then... Ooh. I would add iron bars, but we don't have it. Maybe I could do this. If I could do it correctly. That does mean we need to make more brick walls. Also make some slabs. Let's put these here. And then let's have a ring up here. Maybe we should also get a lower ring. Wait, where did that... Oh, no, never mind. I think that's good. Yeah, I like it. We can just extend these out a bit, with the spare slabs we have. Now, I'm sure you can already guess, we'll grab this. We'll grab one redstone. And we'll make a compass. I know what you might be thinking, couldn't you just use coordinates? I could. But, this is Minecraft's intended way. And, it is not fun to look at this at all. It's gonna be my first time using a lodestone. Plus an achievement. Alright, so now this compass will forever be linked to the antenna. So now we know where to find it. Let's also get wool. So we can actually have a bed with us so we can sleep. Don't risk dying out there. 3 wool, thank you. Alright, we have everything that we need. Oh wait. More bread. There we go. How's the sun looking? Early in the rise. It's not guaranteed that I'll find a swamp or the creaking forest. But it's nice to look around just in case. I want to try to not make my farm look ugly. I will cut to when I find something of interest. We got lucky! That is a mangrove swamp right over there. So yeah, we could just grab some of the propagules and some of the wood. Ooh, is that a jungle nearby? It's probably best to grab some of the saplings there. Well, fun fact, you actually only need only one sapling to grow a jungle tree. But before obviously... Was that a frog? Frogs! Have I seen a frog for myself in survival? I don't know. Good frog. Yeah, you only need one sapling to grow a tree, but you do need all of them to grow the lot. To grow the big one. Should we grab this? Yeah, I've never mined a... Oh, I didn't know they came with moss carpet. As you can tell, I've never mined a mangrove tree before. I also didn't know there was dead bush here, and I guess grass and mud? I guess that's reasonable. Okay, I am getting lost in here. Alright, jungle trees here. There we go, 5 saplings. Alright, now we can continue our search. Where are creeping forests normally located? Ow. I don't know why I say... Well, why do... It's just force of habit, I guess, to say ow in a video game when you get hurt. Ooh, hi! Aren't you normally supposed to be in the cold biomes, or is that the other one? Bamboo? Nice to get this. Sure, we could grab some of these too. Oop, and we've come across a dark oak. Just, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 4 saplings, good. Okay, it says high inland area, so yeah, it would be on hills. And it says next to a dark forest. I don't remember what trees are in the dark forest. Just this pale oak. So I assume either normal oak or dark oak. So over here is not good. There's a dark oak here. Seems a little high. Maybe I should just check the dark oak from earlier would be good. It does go up a bit. It's looking promising. Ooh. We got snow up there. I don't have any leather boots with me. Specifically for what's that snow called? Powder snow, right here. Lot You can tell it's powder snow just because you kind of like see little flakes. It's a lot more blue. Yeah, so this is normal snow. Normal snow, and this one's a lot more flakier. This is why you should not think that you know all the facts before deciding to jump to conclusions. Dark oak forests are just called dark forests. I like realized, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure what I was thinking about was just a dense forest. And I realized it would be a dark oak because, what's it called? The pale garden is 4 block thick and also need 4 blocks in order to grow, or 4 saplings. It's 4 wood thick, 4 saplings needed, just like the dark oak. Also realize that not the need for it. Let's start using. Let's use apple. We got more apple here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this pale garden. We're here. I was gonna say, unfortunately. Oh, but this is so small. Hmm. Okay. We are not getting luck with the sapling, so what's probably best is if we actually mine this out and let the leaves drop on their own. Plus, we might get a creaking heart from it. Except, plus we might get a creaking heart from it. I guess not. Right, that was not a pale oak sapling. That was just another spruce sapling. Either way, still need 2 more saplings. That leaf is hanging on. Oh, okay. Now I need 1 more sapling. Never mind. I have all the saplings. Okay, so at least 4. Okay, so yeah, approximately 4 per tree, which is good. I do hope that's a higher chance of more, because then we'll just either be stuck with 2 trees or end up losing 1, and then we only have 1 tree, which is bad. But it does mean that our quest is complete. We got mangrove and pale oak. I'm gonna be honest, I had little to no faith that I'd actually able to find it, but instead I'd be finding a lot of cool stuff. Alright, this compass is very shaky, so I do think we're far. We are 2,000 blocks away, approximately. I don't know the actual chords, but that's 2,500 blocks away from 0, 0. Ooh. Oh no, I think that's the same place I found earlier. Okay, I thought it was a shipwreck. Is it a shipwreck? Dolphin, where are you? Hey, you. Thank you. Is this a shipwreck? It's a shipwreck, okay. The dolphin ditched me. Let's see what goodies are in here. Ooh, buried treasure map. Hey, another compass. Beautiful. I think that's all. Yeah. Oh, wait. Would there be another chest here? Yeah. Oh, I do not have any... Ah, I hate that. It just makes you panic. Okay. Let's stitch the feather. Let's stitch the flint. And let's put some of the stuff in here. So let's stitch the flint. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're okay. I don't know if I was saying that for you guys or if I was saying that for me. What is going on there? Also for the buried treasure map. It's probably just a future thing. Way off in the future. I'll keep it there just in case, but I think we're probably going further away from the buried treasure. But I ain't going back for it. Mr. Drown, what happened here? It's supposed to be an underwater city. Oh yeah, we are going far away from it. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say free loot, but it's hard to consider this as loot. I think we're about home. Wait. Oh yeah, this was one. Okay, yeah, I think. Oh yeah, there it is, right over there. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, I think this is when we were lost and stuff. There's the antenna. I'm gonna be honest here. I was just building it for the show. It's actually useful. Yeah, and I'm talking about more than just more than just a lodestone. Like it's a visual indicator that hey, your base is over here. My entire inventory is full. It is nice to be back home. I'm gonna plan out this entire area here, drain the lava pool. And it is more of a consideration should I flatten it? Naturally, it will look better if everything was wonky. But alas, I'm not a good builder. I do want to focus more on actually, building stuff than focus on improving my building skills than working on my natural environment yet. Obviously, there's still the subtle stuff that I do. See you guys when this place looks quite a bit different. Uh, it would the mountain here. How big is this mountain actually? I'm sorry, I keep on getting sidetracked. Because if I do flatten this out, it would definitely look very, very ugly. So the best thing to do is probably flatten the entire mountain. But maybe in the future, in the distant future, in the ooh, iron. I'm considering doing it here. Okay, not too bad. Anyways, for like the third, fourth time, because I cannot keep a track of myself, I'll see you when this is flattened out. And with that, it's completely blah, I cannot speak. What a terrible way to start this new day for me. It's totally excavated. I don't have it here. I'm just gonna push this here. There, much better. I'm not sure if this will. I'm not sure if I plan on excavating more when I end up building it, but it's pretty large size. Of course, everything here is flat. Uh, because I don't think I really have the time or the proper resources to, properly naturalize it. Because, yeah, I've been pretty much using stone tools to do it. Because, well, my shovel broke and my pickaxe is very useful for finding diamonds. But I think I'm more of a long-term project here is to try and excavate this entire mountain. I don't know why. It'll just be like a nice goal to say, hey, there was a giant mountain here, and throughout the series, I made it go away. I excavated it, bulldozed it. If you notice, I'm currently using pork chops now because these heal a lot more, so much better. So I can more focus on walking than eating. About 400 points it heals. We're going over here. I will say we're at day 86, so we're about to reach 100 days in this world. I have been trading a lot. Over here, the cartographer has given us a trial explorer map, so that'll be nice to go, especially with the bad omen. I don't need you. Um, this guy is just the bell and that, so nice folk. It's a toolsmith that we have to look at. Alright, farmer, I have fully upgraded him, so now we can get golden carrots. And mildness, but everyone likes the carrots, so I probably should do my research whether it's better to get the cooked pork chop or the carrots. Over here with the toolsmith, this is a guy that I especially want to show. Ooh, cheaper price. He gives us an iron axe with efficiency 2 and a diamond hoe. So I'm just showing that here because we don't have any diamonds yet. And so I'll probably be using this axe once this one breaks because in order to mine the wood. And if iron hoe ends up breaking, it's nice to have the diamond hoe. Alright, we should have all of the materials here. Of course it's an estimate. We got pale oak, we got mangrove, we got diamond hoe. We can leave that there for now. Until we need it. And then we got fences, and the bone meal will be also part of the hoe. Of course, we don't have every single crop. We're missing potatoes and carrots and beetroot. But that I'll just leave room for expansion. Now I actually have to determine how big I want this. Do I want it like here? Maybe a bit more back here. Leave it here so we have a nice field for crops. We can extend it back here. maybe here. Might be too wide. Let's actually extend this forward there. Although this is actually quite... That would be very big, so... Maybe let's stretch it up to there. I think I'm gonna actually extend to the side again. Supposed to be the walls that we have. Hey everyone, Editor Creeper Elastic here, just to say, during all of these time lapses, the editing program got a bit corrupted or something. So some videos missing, or some parts of the video appear where they shouldn't. I try to fix that as best as I can, but it's hard to find all the parts. Hopefully I fix it all. If not, I'm sorry. Continue to enjoy the video. We'll use the pale oak logs here. Something like that. Something semi-taller. I like that. This kind of like gives the imitation of like white painted wood, because it's wood that's white. Congratulations, Creeper, you pointed out the obvious. But this here, you like that. You can put the planks here and kind of like have doors. Too far. Let's kind of do a diagonal look. Maybe something like... What if we have one of them closed? Probably let's push this one back, actually. It looks... I like... Maybe we can actually open this one up a bit. Because it kind of gives the idea, like when this opening kind of nudged it forward. It doesn't sit right with me. Where did you come from? Why don't you sell no potatoes? Alright. I think I'll probably have it like this, except I think I want to replace it with the stripped logs. Yeah, I think I like this better. What we can also do is maybe use levers. Put one up here and one here, along on the other side here, to have imitate handles of a door. Uh, well, we'll do that after we finish the main build. That'll be more of an accessory. Oh, okay. I might have done a bad thing. I realized after I did it, because a dumb wandering trader got in the way of like the last block there, and now his llamas are not happy with me. Yeah. Hmm. So let's maybe kind of like do it like this. Here. Stop bringing the llama towards me, you crazy man. Yeah, definitely make it bigger. I think I like this. Wait, he's almost still angry? Make another peaceful. Now we need the pale oak, but when do we have enough to just use the logs themselves? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 times 12, that will equal to about 216, about there. 64 plus 64. Plus these extra. I think maybe we'll have enough. Of course, worst case scenario, we just mine more. Although this here is definitely looking empty. We'll probably add something there after. Now let's actually add the pale oak as the roof. Barns are known for having roofs. You guys might have seen the end of that. We did run out of pellet oak logs right before we finished. Luckily, I don't know why I put that there. Um, luckily, I had spare pale oak saplings, and there was a skeleton right there, so we had bone meal, so I can easily get it back up. So now we can actually finish this here. I can... that, that, and that. Use a free cam here. I like it. Honestly like it. Question is, do I want to keep it like this or do I want to strip it? Usually it is like that, surprisingly. Honestly, it really works. So now we have the inside here. It definitely feels smaller than I kind of wanted it, but we've got this. I do realize we might need leeches for um pigs because we don't have carrots or beetroot, so we're gonna unexpectedly find leashes. Look, guys, leads fell from the sky. Isn't that right, Mr. Wandering Trader? Alright, so now we can get the pigs easily. They're because yeah, they're the one thing that we can't really get unless maybe a boat. But that is not gonna be fun or good at all. Why? Um, Nothing is here. Oh, random particles. Wouldn't you know it? Random particles appeared from the sky. I keep missing that one jump. I think I like this. Now we can actually work on the pens, which will be over here. You know, it's just gonna be kind of basic. Just fences surrounding it. So over here, I think it's probably gonna be the cows. We can have maybe the sheep. Over here can be pigs. And then right here could be the chickens. Right, we have oak fences. These are just gonna be used for the entrance to the pens. Might require us to move. And maybe we can make a couple of lanterns to hang around. I don't like it. Of course, you know, it's definitely far from a good build. But it's my build. And I'm happy. I don't know, I want to do these first. So, we'll need chickens, cows, sheep, and pigs. These will make it easier. The chickens are probably the easiest because I just have to go to my chicken farm and just grab some eggs. So here will be the chickens. I said here will be the chickens. I guess here will be the chicken. I threw like 2 stacks of eggs, only 1 chicken came out. I do realize our pig pen is not really going to be filled at all. Because, you know, you lack carrots and beetroots. I think we lack beetroots. So all these pigs I'm gonna have to get myself. I spy 2 sheep. Now for the dreaded cow. Cow! 1 cow. That's better than none. Mr. Cow, your life of free range is over. You're coming with me. Wait, do you have any brethren? I don't see any other cows. Cow. Cow, 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 cow. Cow! I'm getting lost. There's the antenna. Alright, so now time for the final plan, which requires me to actually remember that I need something right here. I also put away this spider eye. Diamond hoe and some bone meal. We need melons, pumpkins. Oh, right there. Grab more bone meal. Yeah, more pumpkins. And also a sugarcane. And let's have our diamond hoe here. Alright, so let's actually have it too wide here from where it can walk. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to leave off. It looks very unfinished, but don't worry, I will be working on growing all of these up. And there's our advancements, the parents and the bats. The parents? The parrots. Oh, we have no seeds. Okay. Do you guys lay any eggs? No? Okay. We're gonna be living off of this very, very incomplete looking farm, unfortunately. It will eventually grow and stuff. Oh, that's you know, but it's still quite unfortunate. But so yeah, there is our farm. Next time you see it, hopefully there'll be more animals, more crops growing. I will also be working on expanding all of this forward to leave them. Well, I mean, I have to. But that way it's actually more prepared for our whatever our next project is, and it'll help get upgrade all the toolsmith. And I will do more off mining camera. My main goal is just more redstone and more gold, so I can actually work on so I actually have more so I actually have more access to redstone stuff. Powered rails. I'm imagining my rails. Redstone. But rails is also important, so that way I can actually make a little mining system down there. So yeah, this is where we're gonna leave it off. I quite like the farm. It's nothing special compared to what very good builders are, but it's my best farm so far. My best barn actually. Yeah. It's also surprising I use materials I've never used before for the barn too. I for a build I've never used pale oak, mangrove, hay bales, dried leaves, mud, or barrels. Like for really a build before. I have used lanterns though, so no exception there. That was not my intention at all, but yeah. I'm sure I won't be I won't be using some new materials because that would require me to venture out again, and I pretty much explored all I need to. So yeah, hope you'll all have a great summer. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.